You're right, lads, this is the Geordie Jedi here. Today, I am back with Game of Thrones, and what I've done is I've went back just before the point where we kissed the ring. It seemed to backfire, and I'm just going to tell him to fuck off now.
Nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
I'm not kissing your
I'm not
ring.
do shit like that.
I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood.
You can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I
This seems to
changed
just be the
something
same.
else. As of today, I harvest Ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Bastard. I'm gonna kill him.
Ooh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined.
See, but I wanna
Isn't
fucking
that
kill you.
clever?
Don't take shit like that from no fat fuck.
He's always been a brute. I'm just glad
Should
you
run
didn't
him
submit
through.
to him. You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
I couldn't kiss his ring in front of Elaine.
No, she wouldn't. I've already seen what happens. I don't think it's important that Ryan attends the funeral anyways, really. That's too serious. I don't think it's all that important.
My lord, are you well?
Yay.
I'm going to
I am,
kill
I swear to
that
God I am. There's certain people that can get on your nerves, and somebody who thinks they're better than me really gets on my nerves. I've never once assumed I'm better than anybody. Hey,
You can't
fuck.
be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Garrett.
Crossfinger told me about you. Seems to think
He
you might be
wasn't.
trouble.
You might be right.
He said worse about me.
Nice sword.
He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there. At the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
The men were too drunk to draw their swords. The phrase cut us open.
Oh, the workout.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob
That was
like
the
men,
genius
so they
plan.
stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are wardens
It's all
of
gone
the
to
North.
shit, I agree.
After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be...
I want to hear about his story once Game of Thrones Season
Whatever I
5
once
starts.
thought, my place is here.
He hasn't done a huge amount, if you know what I mean. You know, not much has changed for him. He's obviously, you know, stopped the whole wilding thing, but... Spoiler alert, but you should expect spoilers when you're playing Game of Thrones, come on. But yeah, it hasn't changed much, if you know what I mean.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I don't care if they hate me. Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Swear those other two blocks that you had. Oh shit, some view.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here.
I wouldn't necessarily say that.
Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers.
It's not rapists, it's
Rapists.
rapists.
You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
I should have beat the crap out of Finn in the first place. But, yep.
I'm here, but where are you?
Some guy, maybe. Not Tyrion, obviously. Hiding behind a pot. Oh no, it's not. Get out of my way, birdies. Take it that's you, my friend. No, I'm not calling out to him.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it?
You're an asshole. I mean,
Sinful means.
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes. So, enjoy your night.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady.
okay.
I'm Damien.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady.
So
Mary.
who searched my
Only
life?
wished to leave you a note. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'd rather know which
With
people
the scope
first.
That helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Can I at least know who tried to kill me? Yes, throw me towards the dagger. Good child, I like you. No, you can't kill him, he's my friend. Get up, Miran, save his life. Yeah, I'm not letting him kill him. Nope, to the throat. If the child dies anyways, I hope not, it seems pointless. Yes,
You?
I killed him.
What happened? What was that?
He said I'd angered the wrong people.
So, someone
Yes, and now we
saved
flee.
you?
What are you doing here?
Put down the knife. No,
I heard yelling.
don't waste your time like this. Put down the knife and run. The longer you stay around, the more you
Did
just
what
ask
had
for
to do,
trouble.
Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of it. I know a few places in Fleetwood. No one will ever find him.
Yes.
Good luck. And be careful.
Clean your face and drop the knife.
Everything all right, sir?
He dead.
Damien, where are you?
Yeah, no. I'm gonna keep it. Well, in reality, I wouldn't want to keep it. I'd want to toss it, but somewhere else. Would be my personal preference. I'd rather put the knife down somewhere else. Should have put it back on him, on the on Damien. I should have put it back on him. I'd have been perfect, but no.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you, you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
Indeed, indeed.
It was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
My lady.
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen, I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this...
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but I just know your brother is safe at High Point. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but...
Please help him, Gwyn. Don't let him believe what your father tells him.
I've been doing my best to set him right. But he is only a child. He feels forgotten. Alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him.
I will get
Yes.
him back. He'll be with his family again. You tell him that.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan
Yeah, I
home,
agree, but Whitehill's a bit of a
this war
prick.
has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
So, what you doing?
Mother. Come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwyn came here on her own. let us know Ryan is okay.
It's happening
What's
all over
happening?
again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house.
I won't let that happen to us.
I already did.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I'm gonna kill the Whitehills, but I don't know about babes in their bed. Wow.
You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett.
Yes.
They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes.
Now for apparently a hauntingly beautiful song.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
I've said a few words.
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be.
He showed me what it is to be a lord.
He was always honourable. I never knew better man. I am sorry. I love you, Father.
Ethan, my little brother. When I left, he was just a boy. But when his house needed him, he rose to the task, like a lord.
He would have been proud. We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Iron from
ice.
Seems appropriate. I don't think it matters a huge amount which one I do first.
From ice we Forsters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers play in crimson rains to
Quite good, this
bring
actually.
Ethan back to me. His final words, faced with the sword, cut short the bastard's breath.
song was actually pretty beautiful. I'm not an emotional person. I'm usually quite cold, but not cruel or bad, just unemotional. Wow. See what happens next time.
What is going on? What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something.
Yippee.
Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourth-born with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
I will kill them.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
Aye.
How much further to Maria?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people.
I did keep the knife, I could get rid of it.
What was that?
Didn't. Well, stats mostly agree with this. Right then. Episode 3 is about 3 months away, so basically, wow, we might be waiting a while. Sorry, that is a beautiful song, really. I'm gonna have to cut it short just because I can't have that in the background while I'm doing my outro and there's a beautiful song in the background that's gonna really put us off or something. So, I finish up, yeah? This being the Jolly Jedi. I hope you've liked this. It's been quite good. Episode 3, as I say, about 3 months, thereabouts. Leave a like if you can, it really helps. Subscribe for more videos. May the Force be with you.